Thanks for having me.
So tell us how you got started in hemp and what was the attraction to hemp and what was your journey to get here to start a company in Austin about hemp?
Right on. Well, I think that sometimes the worst moments of your life is when you take account of what's going on. And basically for me, I got sick, lost my job, lost my health insurance, and the economy hit. It was kind of like a reshifting of everything, not only in my health, but also what I was doing. I was kind of starting to have a moral hangover about my paycheck, and I really wanted to change my life, and my getting sick pushed me into a direction of really questioning what I was eating and what I was doing. So Happy Hemp was born out of the most unhappy day of my life.
How did you stumble upon hemp in particular? I mean, there's so many things out there that we can, cling to.
Right.
Gluten-free or vegan or whatever.
Right.
How did you hone in on hemp and realize hemp is the way to go for you?
Well, when I started the company a couple years ago, honestly, Whole Foods existed and whatnot, but this explosion of education and whatnot, it hadn't really happened yet. So I feel like I was kind of the blind leading the blind and Googling and asking questions. And being in the fashion industry at the time, I had really been around hemp fabric. There's some amazing designers that were starting to play in that field. Linda Laundermilk was a big one. And so it was on my radar, but not as a food source. And of course, everyone knows it's marijuana. So, bridge the back, the fabric and the whole thing with it being marijuana. Somehow, in my travels and through education, basically I learned that there's this food source. And when I tried it, it just kind of was a thing that changed my life, and that was the catalyst of I can do this. I like this, it tastes good. But unfortunately, when and if I could find it in the United States, it tasted horrible. And we've all bought stuff and it ends up in the pantry. We need smart pantry decor. So with a little bit of scratching the surface, I figured out that not all hemp is created equal, and so I wanted to give her a green lift and use my fashion background to make her look pretty. And yeah, I think she chose me.
Yeah,
I had to do this.
What was your big aha moment when you said, "Wow, I suddenly feel better"? Was it after the first time you tried it? Was it a week? Was it a month? Was it a year? How long did it take you to finally realize, hey, I'm onto something. This actually makes me feel good?
Right. Great question. People ask me that all the time. So basically, let's start with when you get sick, it's like a domino. So I started having digestion issues, and then with digestion issues, I started gaining a ton of weight. So I put on about 15, 20 pounds. So then I'm bloated, and then you just don't really feel good about yourself. So basically, it's like ugh.
Yeah.
And then I started looking for different things, and so hemp, I started eating hemp seeds, raw hemp seeds, and about a week or two into it, I couldn't really put my finger on it, but I felt better, I was sleeping better, and I just started making better decisions. And now that I've learned a lot more, it was like my palate was changing. I didn't want chocolate, I didn't want candy, I didn't want cheeseburgers, I wanted a salad. It actually retrains your body to want good things because your body moves out of stress. Well, just like you get sick and everything happened, I started wanting to work out and go to the gym because I had more energy and I wasn't feeling depressed because it's awesome for emotional mood swings and getting your body back on track. So then, opposite. I started losing weight, I started feeling better, I started making better decisions, and so I got the good dominoes.
And did you find it give you more energy? And was it easy to work with? Were you how do you decide?
Don't mind us. We're just
you can throw it in a shake, but what else can you do with it besides just a shake or just throwing it on top of something?
In the beginning, I was like anybody. I was like, okay, just put in your smoothie, just put in your salad, and then I found out that there's no known allergens. So if you have pine allergies or peanut allergies, it's great. With the highest flashpoint rates. So then I was like, okay, well, what if I make pasta with these? Then I'm not using the pine nuts. And what if I put on a piece of salmon and make a nutty crust? And then kind of the floodgates started opening. I need to provide this information. People don't know what to do with it. Right. So I try to blog every single week. And, I love flaxseed, I love chia seed, and I make category with them. So, we show them love all the time. I make chia seed pudding, throw on macadamia Savour, yes, we're opening in Chicago. Like literally every week we're opening up in a new city because someone heard of us or found out about us or tried us. But living in Austin is a smile. I found my happy place. It is where I'm supposed to be. I was in LA for 10 years and I was looking for even the local people to be able to talk to me. Like everyone's happy here. And for me, I wanted to be in a town that felt like a city, and everybody here is so supportive of local. And literally, my customers are talking to me. They're like, call this person. As a matter of fact, I'm going to call them. They haven't called me. I mean, it's Austin makes it happen. And it's just, it's a lot. Thank you.
We're so excited to talk to you today. Part of the South by Southwest adventure, and be sure to check out happyhemp.com.
Thank you.